When the Chiefs start training camp, receiver Tyreek Hill will be there. We know that from Friday's decision by the league to not suspend him at all, not to even discipline him in any way for the various potential violations of the personal conduct policy. But that's not the end of it as it relates to Hill's future with the Chiefs. Unrelated to whether or not he'll be disciplined, suspended, whatever. And again, for now, the answer is he won't be. With that door open for the possibility of additional evidence not available to the NFL coming to light at some point down the road. But let's assume nothing ever comes of it. As it relates to Tyreek Hill's contract, there's still a chance that he won't be a member of the team over the long term. And here's why. They already started negotiating a deal. That happened before the off-field incident kind of took center stage for the Chiefs' offseason program. But before things really hit full boil, Jay Glazer of Fox, who also writes a weekly mailbag column for The Athletic, he pointed out he had heard some trade rumblings at the outset of free agency about Tyreek Hill. Now, if it's not related to what possibly was coming down the pipeline for Tyreek Hill, that means that it may have arisen from the financial demands that were being made on Hill's behalf. And you can make the argument the guy's worth $20 million a year or more. But when you're the Chiefs and you have to pay guys like Patrick Mahomes and Chris Jones and other great players who are either on the team or will be on the team in the future, you have to make some tough decisions. And with Mecole Hardman there, drafted in round 2 out of Georgia, and ostensibly at the time he was picked, the replacement for Tyreek Hill in the short term, maybe Hardman's the long-term replacement. And Hardman gives the Chiefs the opportunity to really study what he can do. And he's drawn some favorable comparisons to guys like Hill and Deshaun Jackson from Chiefs coach Andy Reid. If Hardman shows the kind of flashes that we saw from Tyreek Hill his rookie year, because remember, Hill didn't explode as a rookie. We saw some great things in special teams, but we didn't see him as that kind of contributor he's been in 2017 and 2018 for the Chiefs offensively. If we see enough flashes from Hardman, it allows the Chiefs to move on from Hill after the season, to do what they did with Dee Ford last year, tag Hill and trade him, and then let Hardman basically take over the Tyreek Hill role, if that's what they choose to do. And keep this in mind. Hill may want $20 million a year. Hardman's under contract for 4 years at a total of less than $5 million. So, look, the business of football is going to be very relevant for the Kansas City Chiefs because we know Patrick Mahomes is going to get his, and it's going to be a record-setting deal. They have to be careful how much money they spend on other players on the roster in order to have enough great players around Mahomes and enough depth to deal with the inevitable injury. So it could be that by the time it's all said and done, the Chiefs decide to tag and trade Hill and make Mecole Hardman the new Tyreek Hill in the Kansas City Chiefs offense.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.